Hey, magnet makers, welcome back. In our last video, we walked through the complete customer experience from scanning the QR code all the way to submitting photos. The guy in the blue hat is now all done. Now, in this video, we're going to switch back to the vendor side and see what happened while our customer was working. We're going to create a second demo token to see how tokens progress on the dashboard. Finally, we'll take a closer look at how the dashboard organizes all of your customer jobs, especially when you're juggling multiple orders at once. Let's get started. The last time we saw this screen, it was showing the QR code for the customer to scan and do their work. After the guy in the blue hat submitted his photos, we came back to the screen and simply closed the window with the QR code on it. This happened off camera, so don't think you missed something. This dashboard now has a redeemed token on it, and we can see from the label on the left that this is for the guy in the blue hat. There's also a button that says download. Let's see when we click this. My browser has downloaded a file into my downloads folder, so let's open that up. And there are my photos, or rather my customer's photos. This sheet is ready to be printed, cut using the dotted lines, and prepped in a cutting machine using the solid die cut lines. You'll also notice that my business name and website are printed on each image, and which will show up on the back of the magnet after I make it. You also see that the download button is now an archive button. Archive is the last step of the token flow, and now would be a good time to go back and see the entire thing. I'm going to quickly create another demo token and walk you through each stage so you can see exactly how the system tracks everything. Once again, we'll assign it, but instead of immediately going to the customer view, we're just going to close it out. Now we'll see that the token is sitting in the in progress section, showing as assigned. You'll also see that the button is there to show the QR code again, and we'll click that to bring up the QR window. But this time, I'm simply going to click copy to copy the URL instead and open that in a new tab. And yes, Gridget works on desktop too. Your customers can use whatever device they want. I'm going to start uploading a photo, but not finish here. We're going to swap back to the vendor view to see the status now. You'll now see that our token says uploading with a percentage complete indicator. Let's switch back to the customer view and finish uploading. And switch back to the vendor view. Now that the customer has submitted, you'll see them in the redeemed section once again. Let's select archive and we'll see that it drops down to the bottom of the dashboard where it is now out of the way. Now let me show you what this looks like in the real world. I'm going to switch to an actual vendor dashboard during a busy market. And now it should become obvious. This is the Gridget difference. You can see that during a market, this vendor has 16 customers purchasing simultaneously. Here in the in progress window, we can see 10 customers in various stages of uploading their photos. And we see 6 in the redeem section, 4 ready to download and 2 already downloaded. The top of the Gridget dashboard is focused on 2 key tasks during a show: assigning tokens and downloading sheets to be printed. After I download and print a sheet, I click archive to get it out of the way and move on to the next token. This entire screen is designed to be a very efficient workflow for you, handling the most important stuff right up top, giving you a visual indicator of what's happening for those that are still in process, and then getting the rest of them out of the way. You can come back to them if you need to, but it's most likely not something you'll have to do. So what does this mean for you? First, customers are uploading their photos at their pace. We've seen where customers realize the photo they wanted is actually on a friend's phone and will wait for it to be texted to them. They also might be looking through thousands of photos in their camera roll to find the perfect ones to put on their magnets. They don't feel pressured to settle because they're working on their own, with no line of customers waiting for them to finish behind them. This improves their satisfaction of your product. Secondly, if a customer is working on their own select, crop, and upload of their photos, this leaves you to sell to more customers. Add these together and you have more customers who are happier with your product, which in turn means more income for your business. And the best part, you are paying for Gridget as you use it, and you only pay for what you use. No subscriptions that you might not be using during a downtime. No training that you have to pay for. It's very simple and easy for you and your customers. You start making money right away. And by the way, that was fast. This wraps up the Gridget Basics course. Subscribe to this channel and get an alert, and click on the bell icon for notifications when we release the next playlist of videos where we'll go into Gridget with only a mobile phone, connecting directly to your printer using Wi-Fi, filtering templates, and much more. Let me know in the comments below if you like this video, if you have any questions, or if you would like to see any other videos on using Gridget. Now, go make some magnets.